I thought the panel presentation that we just did on imaging and clinical trials is really a hot topic in a lot of patient communities today. So I was really happy to see it on the agenda here and have the opportunity to talk about it. Imaging as a tool in clinical trials has been a question for a number of patient advocates over the years. What can I do with my images after the trial? Can I use those images as part of my ongoing clinical trial, not only clinical trial journey, but just healthcare journey? And what happens to all of this image data at the end of the trial? Is there something there that I should be taking back to my primary care doctor or my oncologist for further action? Based on the panel that we just had, I think there's a lot that we need to still consider about images in clinical research. One in particular that came up was around the concept of interoperability. We're still at a point where we might be able to have a patient go to a site or a satellite location for an image, but the ability to get that data back to the primary site, it's still hit or miss. So we need to do better with making sure that all of our systems are connected and can seamlessly transfer this data back and forth. This is critical for patients. I personally am a cancer survivor. Myself, I've had stories that I can share about having to carry images from one appointment or visit to another. And it's something that I think we desperately need to solve for, not just for images in clinical trials, but data in the context of clinical trials. We've got to get better at being able to share this with the appropriate parties as quickly as possible. I think the interaction here with the conference attendees has been excellent. At the panel that we just presented on imaging, it was very nice to get the questions from the audience. Clearly, everybody's engaged. They want to learn more about this important topic. And I think over the last few days in particular, just the ability to network with other colleagues in the industry, really with a focus on oncology, has been important for me in the work that I do around patient centricity at Metadata. And I think what I love to see go forward is just this enthusiasm that I think everybody has here today about we're at a cusp in time. We're at a moment in time when things can really, we're going to start to see acceleration in a lot of these longstanding issues that we've had around data interoperability, image exchange, best-in-class patient experience. And these are the topics that we've really been talking about today that I think people are interested in finally moving these forward. We've got the right tools, we've got the right technology. Now it's stringing it together in a way that makes sense for the patients.